Rose comes to the system for the first time and she gets a walkthrough of the system. She decides to do some explorations to get to know the system. On finding some interesting bits generated by the system, she delves into the details a little more, exports an image, and leaves. She decides to come back to the system again to explore generations for her game design. She observes that the system changes explanations according to her preference. She is now able to explore, build mental models of the system, and get some generations to use for her game scene prototype.
Oh, okay, so this looks like a 2D color-coded map. But what are these green circles? These explain the element, but I think I'll explore the next tab. I was on this second tab, so maybe trying this third tab, latent space. Oh, this tab is a matrix of images in the way the system understands. To explore this, I need to search and then look at images in the matrix. Okay, so I'll come back to that later. Let me see the fourth tab. Does this tab explain the other tab's actions? Let me follow the given steps. This seems interesting. The default tab was Render tab, and the 2D color-coded one was Segmented. Then there's a layer of neurons that shows activated areas of the system that led to the generated image. Most of these internal layer options are available in both the Segmented and Render tab. Okay, so I understand the system now. I think I should try generating landscapes and explore some capabilities of the system. Generated imagery are other generated images by the system? Oh, nice. I can check on this. So, what are the other options? I can redo to generate more and then maybe explore more using Explore button? I can also add some more relevant imagery? Maybe I'll try exploring water in the landscapes. Oh, nice. I can choose some of these and can I add them to the drawing area? The canvas? Let me try that. Oh, wow. I can edit features and add components and guide the system's generations. Let me see explorations in latent space. So I can add elements in the elements bucket and I can explore different skies. This is fun. I can interpolate and treat them individually. If I constrain one thing, the system independently generates something on its own. That's pretty cool. Maybe I can come back after deciding what all the features I want for the game scene prototype and explore with the system. Let me create a new project for a landscape. Maybe add some mountains and remove some water. Let's try more generations. Okay, redo, redo, redo. Oh, I like this. This is beautiful and super easy. So the tip reads that if I want to get specific with kinds of elements, I should explore latent space or internals. I don't know how sure I am about this landscape. Maybe I can try generating more and then check out latent space. I like the image, but what can I explore for the sky element? Let me see both that latent space tab and the other mentioned internal tab. If I choose this sky and then this sky, then maybe I can try the mixing option? Oh, I mean interpolation. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Maybe I should use this for the starting of the game scene. Okay, so let me add it to the element swatch. Done. This element bucket is on my rendered tab. The tip says that I can try the internals tab for more element editing. So what if I choose this option in the unit database? Oh, wow. This looks really cool. But what is that weird thing? Mm, maybe the second activation option? What is high activation? The tags read out magic, magical, flower, vegetation. So maybe if I click change activation to vegetation dark, what happens? Let me hover on the element for more information. I should try this change activation. Oh, that was a very dramatic generation. This is a little too hard to understand. Maybe if I follow the tip, I should look at the fourth tab? Oh, okay. So this is the layered breakdown. I think this makes sense. I'll save one of these images.
Rose starts to have fun with the system and she generates more images. Finally, she leaves the system and the system updates according to the recorded implicit feedback received while Rose was interacting with the interface in this work section. The textual explanations and visuals that helped Rose understand and get her work done are saved as a preferred personalized setting catered to Rose.